him behind because
It's the new game show that's keeping us sane in virus land. It's Pandemic Password with your host, LA comedian, podcast host, die-hard Detroit Lions fan, and plant-based gay, Jenny McNulty!
Hey! Hello, everyone out there in Facebook land. Yeah, we are so very happy that you are with us live here for this grudge match Pandemic Password. We brought back two winning teams from the past that are already talking smack in the Zoom room, you guys. This is going to be a good one. And I'm going to introduce now the only person that can help me keep control of these crazies is that lovely beacon of light, Sister Mary Agnes Labia.
Thank you so much. Thanks everybody out there. Please, no, really, sit down. It's great to be here. For those of you who do not know me, I'm Sister Mary Agnes Labia, Labia. It is Latin. Roughly translated, it means fufu nunu cha-cha. Just for those of you who wanted to know. And of course, I teach remotely at Our Lady of Perpetual Mood Swing near Seattle.
Thank you so much, Sister. And you know, you mentioned your Latin name each week, and I was wondering if you could help me. There's something that I've never quite understood. What exactly is covfefe in Latin? Do you happen to know what the translation of that rallying cry for everyone, covfefe?
I do. It's roughly translated. It means turd whistle.
Oh,
turd whistle.
Well.
And, yeah, we don't hear it too often. The president managed to with his thumbs. He has tiny hands but giant thumbs. Can't tweet for shit. So yeah, covfefe. That's the best I can do, dear.
Yeah. Well, thank you. We appreciate that. It's bothered me for some time now, so I'm glad you could shed some light on that. And before we introduce our lovely contestants, I would just like to point out once we do have a tip jar up here. It is heylisa.com. That refers to Lisa Koch, who is not with us today, but she's a big friend of the show. She and Sister have a rather interesting relationship, so she lets us use her Facebook page. So we'll divide all the tips up amongst us if you feel so generous. And we also know that it's been a long pandemic and we've all run out of money. So don't worry about it if you can't do it. If you can't tip, please share. How about that? Hit your share button. And now, Sister, can you tell us, please, who are the wonderfully vibrant beings we have with us today?
Well, I'm not sure, but let me introduce the four that we've got.
Okay. All right.
Here we go. From Louisiana, she's a comedian, actor, storyteller, seen on Netflix, HBO, and lots more. Please welcome Jen Kober.
Hello! Jen Kober! Welcome back, Ms. Kober. Welcome back. And listen, I got a question for you. I'm so excited you were on this week because you live in Santa Monica. You're like blocks from the beach. It's wonderful where you live, and you are just this close. Right up the road there is the Malibu post office where Cher, the great one, the one and only Cher, was hanging out and doing volunteer work. Did you get to see Cher?
I do not leave my house. So the answer is unless Cher starts going door to door like a Jehovah's Witness. And listen, in 2020, let's be real. Anything could fucking happen. I could open my door and it could be fucking Cher. That could be it. So,
well, do take a photo should that happen for
absolutely. Me. That is prime selfie time. Fear not.
Jenny's
question. I have a question for Jen.
Yeah,
Jen,
go ahead, Mimi.
Have I? Not Jenny. Jen. Jen. Your name was pronounced as Kober, and for the longest time, I have labored under the illusion or hope that your name is really Jen Kober. Are you Latina?
I love that you wanted to make me browner than I am because let's be real, basic white girls are boring. Hey. But I am Jackie, I'm talking to you. Listen, I
Nothing
am
boring
not.
about that one.
It seems like I think because Stephen Colbert is popular, that's why people always want to make it Colbert. But it's Colbert. It's just like sober, but with a K.
I like that. Good deal.
With special K, because that's not sober.
Yeah.
Not
It's
today.
not
That's
sober at
we,
all.
we only do hard drugs on Wednesdays. Hard drugs are for Wednesdays.
Oh, I'm
to
coming
know.
over in 2 days, Jen. All
Perfect.
right, who do we have next up, sister?
Next up, she's a badass Latina comedian, singer, actor. Please welcome Sandra Valls.
Hello, Sandra Valls. And my question for you has been thrown out the window now because I noticed you seem to take offense when Jen Kober called Jackie the whitest woman in here. Do you are you feeling your pale ethnic roots?
Yes, because people often confuse me with boring white girls, and I'm not boring nor white. And by the way, Jackie and I had a thing a while ago. She's not boring, right, Jackie?
I'm not. No one's ever described me as boring.
No.
Never.
Good.
Ever.
Never.
You are
never.
very white, however.
I think
Not
Yes.
yet.
I
Not
think
yet.
I'm whiter than you. I'm whiter than the world. My middle name is Casper.
She's whiter than the world.
Who do we have next up, sister?
La Blanca Grande.
Mimi, shut the hell
Hey.
up. I'm introducing people. And I'm introducing you, you idiot. All right, here we go. This Cuban-Italian comedian is loud and also a poet and currently lives on a walnut farm in Michigan. Please welcome Mimi Gonzalez.
All right, and we've heard enough of Mimi. All right, who do we have next, sister?
I agree.
Mimi's flashing us. Uh-oh. Is that another hot flash, Mimi?
Sister.
That's a hot flash if I ever saw one.
How's the walnut farm looking, Memes?
Harvestable. It's going to be a big old harvest year on the walnut farm. And
Whoa.
Well, that's good news because we don't no work, right? Might as well walnut farm. You're working though. You're working.
you know, you could actually make flour from walnut because they make almond flour. So you can take the black walnuts once you do all of the extreme labor to get the nut meat out of the shell.
I love
And
that they
that
call
means-
it nut meat.
She
That's
said
like
nut
my
He
meat.
said nut meat.
Nut meat. Nut meat.
Can you please get closer to your router because you are doing this and we're never going to win if you're not coming
Oh.
clearly.
Stay
And
where
here I
you
was, Sandra, thinking you were looking out for our viewing audience, but you're like, no, we can't win if you're not there.
stay where
I will
you
turn
are.
off any other device that happens to be nearby
Sounds
using
good.
Wi-Fi.
Well, while Mimi is
That's-
shutting her electronic world down around her, who is our final contestant? Who we've all decided is a white contestant. Who is that?
Oh, it's
sister?
delicious.
From LA, she's a comedian, actor, writer, seen on Last Comic Standing, Adult Swim, and the movie Wild Nights with Emily. Please welcome Jackie Monahan.
Woohoo!
Well, hello.
Jackie,
I've learned one chord on the ukulele.
oh, fantastic. Now, is it an effect of the Zoom, or are you playing left-handed?
Oh, I don't. Right-handed. Wait, is this my left? Yeah, left-handed. I'm
Holy
ambidextrous.
fuck. This
I'm
is my partner.
ambidextrous. I'm ambidextrous.
Yep.
Your left hand makes an L when you face them out. Your left hand makes an L.
What does this do?
Tells me I'm number one.
Very
It
well.
Tells me
Very
I'm number
good.
one.
Good girl.
All right, I think there's a show to be had. I'm not quite sure. Good luck, people watching. I hope we can get to some of the games. I hope we can get through
I'd
this.
like to share something with
You're
you,
not-
Jenny McNulty, based
not-
on Jackie Monahan and Jen Kober's L, which doesn't make sense because both hands make an L. Saturday Night Live, of all places, did a sketch with Governor Gretchen Whitmer. No one from Michigan has ever thought of this. Oh yeah, I'm from right here.
Thank you, Mimi, for sharing. And keep in mind, we only want this show to run a little less than an hour. Okay. All right. We're moving on.
And unless, of course, maybe you've got some other show you'd like to give us a sample of from, say, 1984. If you've got...
Oh, that's good. All right. How about some rules? Shall we get to the rules?
Not
All
that
right.
we're going to pay attention.
Please.
Let's give it a whirl anyway,
All
sister.
right.
What are the
We'll
rules?
give it a shot. All right. Sandra and Mimi, you are Team Lesberados. All right.
Number one.
And Jen and Jackie, you are Team JJ.
Yeah.
All right.
Already
Very
sexy.
strong. Very strong.
All right. Now,
Dynamite.
here's the rules. A contestant from each team receives the password and they must give a clue, which their partner then tries to guess. If you guess incorrectly, the play passes to the next team until the password has been guessed. Remember, you cannot use any form of the password in your answer, or you will hear this. And remember, your clues can only be one single word. Let's play Pandemic Password.
All right, here we go. Mimi, you are first up. So we've just decided who's going first, who's giving and receiving. So the people, we got Mimi and Jen Kober are going to give the clues in the first round, and Sandra and Jackie will be receiving the clues. So Sandra and
That
Jackie,
makes
if you could
sense.
please cover your eyes so that you do not see the word that that sister is about to put up. And if
Sandra,
you're playing
close
at
your
home,
eyes.
you may close your eyes or look away as well, and we'll let you know when you can open them again. So with, let's see, Sandra and Jackie got their eyes closed. All right, go ahead.
No, not Mimi. Here we go. The password is...
Oh shit.
Got it? All right. Everybody at home, you may look. And Mimi Gonzalez, you are up first. A one-word clue, please, to your partner. And if you do not get it, it will go to you, Jen.
Is there a theme?
The whole thing is pandemic. It's what we're dealing with, right? So it's either the pandemic or just something that's happened in the shitstorm that is the
Are
last 7
act
months.
outs allowed?
What?
Are act outs allowed?
No,
No.
not in this game. At
No.
the end game, yes,
Doesn't
but
matter
not in
because
password.
you're off, Mimi. We can't see you. Just be clear.
Quit fighting and give the clue.
Yes.
Run.
Okay. Temperature.
Fever.
Whoa, nice. Nicely done.
Yes, balls.
On
Yes.
the first one.
Wow. I don't know that anyone's got it, sister. Have they yet? That might be a pandemic password record. No
I
one's
think
ever got it on
we
the
might
first.
have had one other team get it on the first time. Very good. All right.
Very
let's move
nicely
on.
done. All right. So now Jackie and Sandra, you will be giving the clues of the first of this next one. And Jen and Mimi will be closing their eyes. So go ahead. Their eyes are closed. If you're watching at home, close your eyes.
The password is...
Jen is cheating.
I am not.
Got it? All right. Everyone may open their eyes or look back at the screen.
I'm
And
stoned.
this one
Stoned
is to you,
people don't
Jackie. You
cheat.
go first.
This boat.
One
One
word.
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 Oh shit.
That's two.
Spilling.
What'd you say?
Spilling.
Spilling?
Spreading.
Oh, good, but no. Go ahead. This is to you, Sandra.
Pipes.
Smelling your fingers helps, Mimi.
Wait a second. Let me get some more motivation.
5 seconds. Come on.
Oh God, those are weird freaking clues, including the wrong one.
Don't be so hard.
Okay. Rona.
No. All right. Back to you, Jackie.
Oil.
Oh, the ocean pollution.
No. Back to you, Memes.
Wiki.
Leaks.
Oh,
Leaks?
nicely
Leaks
done.
was the
That have
fucking
to
word?
do with
Nicely
pandemic
done. Nicely done.
pandemonium.
And you flashed us all, Sandra. That's worth an extra point. My goodness, look at that.
All right, we got this, Jackie. This is
Question.
ours.
All right.
Question, Sister Mary Agnes.
Yes, dear.
Are all of the words, I thought you said they had something to do with pandemic.
Right. Intelligence leaks. Leaks.
Oh.
Yeah. It has to do with current events, dear. Current events. Or it could just have to do with my underwear. That's a current event as well.
My bladder.
Yes.
All right.
Well, it depends. All right.
Let's keep going.
Next up. Okay, so we have word number 3 now. We got Mimi and Jen giving the clues again. So we need Sandra and Jackie to close your eyes. And if you're following along at home, please close your eyes as well.
The password is...
Oh.
Got it, everybody? Okay, everyone may now look again at the screen. And the first up is you, Mimi. Go ahead.
Gum.
Gum? Is that what you said?
The
The fuck?
sticky?
No, but the whole world just watched you think, what the fuck? It was kind of fun. Go ahead.
Are you ready, Jackie?
Uh-huh.
Blow.
Bubble.
Yeah!
You're welcome.
Very good, very good.
Good job, Jackie.
We
Yeah.
set it up. We set
On
it
the
up.
board.
We
Yeah.
set it
No,
up.
it's all Jen.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
It's the part of the game.
I give.
You give. Oh, you give so well.
And I
One-
look you in the eyes
Getting
while I give,
pregnant.
too.
One more, Jenny.
One more, here we go. All right, Jackie and Sandra, you guys will be giving the clues. Jen and Mimi, please close your eyes if you're following along at home and would like to close yours. Now's the time.
The password is...
All right, everybody got it? All right, you may now open your eyes and look again if you are at home watching. Jackie, you're first up.
Okay. Smooth.
Criminal.
Whoa! Whoa!
Wow.
This is
Crazy.
going to be a
I
good one.
almost said operator. I was
Yeah.
Me too. God.
This is good.
All right, so
That's really
Jen, if
good,
you were going to say
Jackie.
operator, what made you go with criminal?
Because I could see Michael Jackson do it. I was like, smooth. What's the second word? Criminal. And it just came out. Yeah, I got it. I was there.
Very nice. All right. Listen, Jenny, our teams are tied. That was a
Woo!
great first round.
That was.
Way to
This
go,
is- you can
Jackie.
tell these are returning champions, sister. Yes, you can. All right, the next game is, I gotta say, it's my favorite game. It is a team, it's an individual game, but the scores count toward their team total. It's called Best Next Line, and sister is going to do her very best singing None for you, and she will sing a song, and she'll tell you when it's your turn, and she will point to you and stop singing. She'll be singing and playing, and then she'll stop cold, and you have to pick it up right from there, singing with gusto, the words of the song, or whatever words you want to sing. Whether or not you know the song is really kind of immaterial. We are giving you points based on your gusto.
That's
All right.
I will actually give extra points for interpretive dances or whatever you want to throw in. I've given extra points for that. So just anything goes on this one. Try not to sing with me because, as we know, Zoom is not friendly to group singing. All right, here we go. Mimi, you are up first.
Come on,
All
Mimi.
right? When I point to you, finish the song. Here we go. They paved paradise, put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique and a swinging hot spot.
Don't it always seem to go? There's no Wi-Fi when you're on the road.
All
Very
right.
nice.
All right, normally I start low, memes, but that gets 1,000,000 points right off the top because A, you were right on the money. B, you added your own lyric. And C, you actually had a fucked up internet at the time you were saying it. So you get 1,000,000 points for that.
Just 1 point and 1 additional point for your brilliant lyrics. All right. So I gave you 2 points for that. 2 points in total. All right.
Okay.
Let's see.
And Jenny, I have a question about
Yes.
the game. Are we supposed to sing the actual?
Yes.
Whatever you want to sing. If you know the actual words, sing the actual words. If you want to have fun and make up your own, make up your own. The point is to do it with gusto. Whatever you sing, sing it.
All right.
Okay,
All right. Jackie, you are up next. Are you ready? Here we go. Such a feeling's coming over me. There is wonder in most everything I see. Not a cloud in the sky, got the sun in my eyes, and I won't be surprised if it's a dream. It's the chorus.
I love me so much and I love you so much. So much it's unbelievable. I'm an angel that doesn't stop singing until she gets 1,000,000,000 points. Don't stop.
Okay. Wow.
Okay, it's a billion. It's a billion.
Yeah.
Wow.
These are all songs
What
from
song
the
was
early
that?
70s, so apparently you didn't know that one, but it didn't matter because
Not matter.
you sang with gusto, you made shit up with gusto, and you gave me a little interpretive dance as
It
well.
was as if she was on top of the world looking down on creation.
And the only explanation that I find
Is the love that I've found ever since she's been
Exactly.
around.
Oh my God. Jen
Jackie
Comer gets a
Monahan
free
put me
point.
at
You
the
get
top
3 pointed
of the
on this
world.
one, Comer.
That was fantastic.
Yes, it was.
That was good. Jackie, I gave you 2 points for that. Teams are still tied. All right. Sandra, you're up next. Here we go. All right. I like the way your sparkling earrings lay against your skin so brown. I want to sleep with you in the desert tonight, with 1,000,000,000 stars all around. 'Cause I got a
peaceful, easy feeling, and I think it won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing. I'm already standing on the ground.
Oh my goodness, Sandra
Yes.
Balls, that was lovely. I'm going to give you 1,000,000 points too. You know why? Because A,
That was
you
good.
really sang. You gave it your own interpretation. It was beautiful, and you were doing it right into your little dildo that you've dressed up for the
Thank
night.
you.
I think it's just delightful.
This serves as 2 things. This serves as my protest microphone, a microphone, and you're right, a big dildo. Look, it lights up.
It looks very good. By the way, since you knew all the lyrics to that, plus you sang the harmony and the melody, and you went
Yeah.
straight to the end to the final ending. So I gave you 3 points for that. What
That's
the hell?
really good.
That was good.
So I gotta get.
All
I
right,
gotta get
here we go.
4
But I must
points.
say, Comer's got pre-pointed for the Carpenters reference. She gets a pre-point on this one. So go ahead, take it away,
All right.
sister.
All right, Jen, here we go. Are you ready?
Yes.
73 men sailed from the San Francisco Bay, rolled off of the ship, and here's what they had to say. We're calling everyone to ride along to another shore. We can laugh our lives away and be free once more. Going to the chorus.
There's only one song that was made in the 70s that I've never fucking heard of, and this bitch done found it. I mean, I listened to the Billboard hits of 1977 through 79 daily, and I never heard this song.
Wow.
Here, this is it. It goes like this. You ready? Ride, Captain, ride upon your mystery ship.
Yeah, no mystery ship.
Be amazed at the friends you have here on this trip. I'm sorry, it's one you've never heard. What the hell?
Oh, listen,
But
it must have been early 70s. I didn't come till the middle.
I know. I gave you all early 70s just to
Well,
fuck with you.
I tell you what, Jen, you've already got the 1 point walking in the door for the Carpenter reference.
Thank you.
You get like 1,000,000 points for just going with it and singing a whole song, and quite frankly, making that mystery ship song a little bit better. And you get an extra 100 points for having the balls to call a nun a bitch. I loved it.
I
went
like
to
that.
Catholic school, so that's something I've always wanted to say.
Well, you worked it into the song, and you also basically told me the story of your life, which we all wanted to hear. So I gave you 3 points on that just for sheer effort. So, Jenny, our teams are tied.
Oh my God, these guys are amazing. I gotta tell you, this game. This could go down in pandemic password history, you guys, especially if my battery shuts off. So let's stop that right there. Okay. So I'm back now, all juiced up and ready to go.
The battery should never shut off.
Sandra, turn that damn thing off. All right, here we go. Our next game tests your knowledge about weird facts. This is called For Real or Fake News.
Ooh, I'm excited. Where are my little cards? Here we go. Oh, this is my
Jenny.
favorite game. I love every game is my favorite game, but this is a good one. Jen,
Jenny.
Cover, you are up first. Are you ready?
Wait,
I'm
let
gonna
me give
you a-
wait.
Oh, wait,
Jenny will give you a series of factoids, and you will determine is that fact true or a big fat lie. And you may help your partner if they are truly sucking. Okay, Jen.
Okay, sorry about that, sister. I'm so excited. I jumped the gun here. All right, Cobra, you are up first, my friend. Okay,
Yes.
so you tell me, is this for reals or fake news? I'm going to read it twice to give you an extra second to think. Here you are. Some of the delightful symptoms of the COVID virus that we're all familiar with, such as coughing or nausea or shortness of breath. Hearing, our auditory senses do not seem to be affected by COVID. For reals or fake news, our hearing doesn't seem to be affected by COVID.
What? I'm sorry. Can you say that again? I couldn't really hear it. I fucking hope it's false because that's not anything that I need. I don't need more women in my life that don't fucking listen to me.
I think that would be true then. That would be true, right?
So what does that make the fact? What are you saying?
Okay, I'll read it to you again.
Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Jackie.
Hearing loss is not a symptom of COVID. For reals, fake news. Hearing loss is not a symptom.
I think that's for reals.
It is fake news. It too. Every damn thing is a symptom for this thing. But yes, some people are actually having like just weird sensations of their hearing. Some people are having just a diminution of their it's getting lower. And others
People can't think of words.
Yeah, exactly. You can't think of words. That happens all the time, but I blame that on the pot, Jen. All right, here we go. Next up is Sandra Valls. Are you ready, Sandra Valls?
Yeah.
Okay, here it is. This weekend, Sandra, was the finals. They started, I believe, on August 5th, but they finished up this weekend. It was the 44th Chess Olympiad. Now, this year they had it was supposed to be held in Russia, but they held it online because of the pandemic. And the United States won this year. The U.S. team won the 44th Chess Olympiad. For reals, fake news.
Okay, that's too many facts.
I fell asleep.
If I say true or false,
Did
you're
the
like,
U.S.
"Oh,
win?
what
Did the
the
U.S.
fuck?"
win? For reals?
No.
No.
We did
You're
not
saying
win.
they lost.
Yes.
You are correct. That was fake news. They lost. Here's the deal. Russia and India tied. They both got gold medals because because it was held online, the couple of contestants, they lost their internet. So they timed out. You have so much time to make your moves, and they timed out and lost, but they said because they lost their internet, that wasn't fair. And when you think about it, that's true. Who the hell are they going to call for tech support? So anyway,
That was a long way for that one. Woo!
I did, but it's true fact. Russia and India tied. All right.
Jen
All right.
Colbert, that's what you call commitment to a joke.
Yes,
Okay,
I
friend.
get it. I've often thought Jenny should be committed. So,
You are not alone, my friend. You are not alone. I happen to have connections. All right, Jackie Monahan, this one's for you. Are you ready?
I got you, Jackie. Here we go, Jackie. It's
All
on you,
right,
Jackie.
the RNC babble that was, or the Trump speech that I think he called it a speech, but it's really more of a babble. In that he claimed that 300 miles of border wall had been constructed. So, Jackie, tell me, is it for reals or fake news that 245 miles of those 300 are actually not new wall, but wall that is replacing an existing barrier?
True.
That is for real. That is for
That's
real.
right, Jackie.
You
You
got a
need no
point.
help. What?
Yep. All right.
How come she didn't ask the Mexican that question?
That's exactly why I didn't ask the Mexican
Well,
that
you can make
question.
an Indian joke about IT, and that's okay.
Yep. It is.
Yes, they're not here.
You know
Yes.
what? How do you know that's what I meant, Sandra Falls?
Oh, I'm
Then he
sorry.
spends a
You're
lot of
the
time in
racist,
Hollywood.
not me. All right, here we go. If I
All
offended
right,
anyone,
girls, you're
good
all
God,
pretty.
get in
Let's
line, and I
keep
am
it
sorry.
going.
All right. Are you ready?
Thank you, sister.
You're welcome, dear.
Mimi, this one's for you.
I was busy being pretty for Sister Mary Agnes.
Pretty girl. Keep going.
All right.
I was
Well,
busy
pretty
being
one.
pretty.
Cacophony Guilfoyle, otherwise known as Kimberly Guilfoyle. You remember her from the DNC or the RNC where she screamed, "The best is yet to come." Kimberly Guilfoyle, her?
Very powerful moment.
All right.
It was
So
loud.
you don't remember her? Well, there you go then. She's Don Jr.'s girlfriend, okay?
Ew.
Right? And these 4 facts, you tell me if all of these must be true for your answer to be true. Kimberly Guilfoyle was an attorney. Kimberly Guilfoyle was the prosecutor of the month for the Los Angeles District Attorney's Office. She was married to Gavin Newsom, and she once worked on Anderson Cooper 360. All 4 of those things have to be true in order for you to say for reals, otherwise it's fake news. Attorney of the month, married to Gavin Newsom, and worked at Anderson Cooper 360.
Is she married to the Trump with the beard?
She's the
Yes.
boyfriend, the girlfriend and boyfriend
I've
of the Trump.
seen a picture of her. She's always like walking around stacked in a tight dress.
I
So I'm
thought
going to
you
say it's
said
all true.
That's pretty much the entire RNC contingent, but yes, she does also fit that bill. So
I'm
for
gonna say
real,
I think that's for real.
it is. All 4 of those things are true. I did not know the thing that really, I didn't know she was married to Newsom, but then.
Oh,
then
I
know
did.
that, but-
She was married to Newsom when I was up in San Francisco.
Oh,
They were
really?
a hot little couple. She was a lovely when she was a liberal.
Yeah,
Right.
she was a lot hotter.
She was likable when she was a liberal.
So say 6 liberals. All
But
right.
now she's not liberal anymore. Now she's
And
a
she's
rat.
not as hot. She's not
Yeah,
as
not
hot.
as
I
hot.
don't want her, Sister Mary Agnes. I don't want her anymore.
I don't either, dear. No one wants her, really. Just Don Jr. And who is he? He's
No
loud
one.
as well. Yeah.
He's loud as well. They were both coked out of their mind. All right.
All right, here's the
your
Sandra
deal.
Ball
Here's,
focusing.
here's the
Look
deal
at
with the
Sandra.
scores. The Lesperados are up by 1 point.
Ooh, it's close. It's close. It's close.
We got this, Jackie. Don't lose hope. We got
Thank you,
this.
Jen. Thank
It's
you.
not over. It's
I
not
believe
All
over.
right. What's
Not
our
up for
next
the fat
game,
ladies.
sister?
Don't get distracted, you two.
Our
Don't
next
get
game is
distracted.
all right. Stop it, Mimi. Well, later,
Stop
just
it,
later
Mimi.
for you and me. After everyone's off Zoom, stay
sorry.
here. Okay,
Okay,
now
sister.
it's time to test your team trivia knowledge. Yes. All right, and I'm going to be asking our teams some trivia questions. We're going to start out with Team JJ first. All right, Team JJ. Here is your question: Prairie dogs say hello by doing what? Prairie dogs.
Prairie dogs are like those little chipmunk things, right?
Yes. They say hello by doing what?
It might be like it's either a tail shake or it's like a nose thing, right? Like they're fucking
I
animals.
think Jackie,
Hey,
I
Mimi.
think Jackie
turn.
Monahan has
Hey,
an
hey,
impersonation.
Hey, shh.
Mimi, Lesberados, shut the hell up. It's their question. Okay, here we go.
Is it by popping out of the hole?
Oh, I don't know, dear. If I had a nickel for every time I heard that one. But
I mean, is it how, can I ask a question? Are you asking how they say hello to each other?
yes.
Okay,
yeah, no,
so
Okay.
it's how do
to-
prairie dogs communicate with other prairie dogs?
Yes,
It's not just like
yes.
popping out of a hole and like, hey, Bert. Like that's
Yes.
not.
that's correct.
That would be cute though.
It's how
All right,
they
so
it's how
let's-
they greet each other. How they greet each other.
So they go with their nose to each other, like you said.
I think they might shake fucking hands.
You think they shake hands?
I mean, why not? I like that answer.
Okay. All right.
Maybe it's a tail feather thing. That was my first thought was they shake tails at each
Like
other.
Cameron Diaz.
They sniff each other's asses, right? Like dogs or something. I don't know.
Okay, so what's your final answer?
We have no idea. But do you want to say shake hands?
Jackie, I'm leaving it to you. I feel like I've said all I can say.
Oh no.
Prairie dogs. Prairie dogs, how do they greet each other?
Maybe they
Nose.
just kiss.
We're gonna go with the nose.
Maybe
Kiss.
they kiss.
They kiss. They kiss passionately.
That is the correct answer. Yes.
The hell?
Did very well.
We
They
witnessed
kiss.
a miracle. That was a miracle.
They
You
kissed.
guys
They
just
got it.
saw Jesus tell me that answer, right?
It was like we saw the Virgin Mary.
The baby Jeebus came and visited you just
The
then.
way that came, the way that came about was, I
It
mean,
was-
we won the game.
It was a miracle.
We
It was a
won the
miracle.
game.
Hey, Mimi, how do bonobos greet each other?
All right, we're moving on. Team Lasperados, this is your question. Are you ready? Another animal question.
Bonobo, please.
What is a group of flamingos called? What is a group of flamingos called?
Who I used to know.
Pi Omega.
JJ's, shut up.
Bags.
Okay. This is for Lasperados. What is a group of flamingos
Gang?
called?
It's a weird name. It's a gang.
No. Is it a pander? No. Is it a? It's not a flock.
Not a
It
gaggle.
is. No. It's a.
It's like a.
It's not a
it's like-
congress.
no.
No.
Kids.
It-
It's like something
Kids?
weird. Yes, it's a weird name.
Like a skid of
No,
flamingos.
kids, like little kids. A group of flamingos. Fabulous. That's what it's called.
Yes.
It's called fucking
A fabulous. It's called a fabulous of flamingo.
Fabulous. Is that your final answer?
It's called frotage.
Don't,
Is that your final answer, Lasperados?
I guess we don't have one.
Fabulous. You that was really close. It's called a flamboyance.
See?
We ought to get half a point. She has an F.
On.
You were close.
Come on, half a point for an F.
You should have talked it out. We talked it out for a
Yeah.
while before we got the kiss. Talk it out. Don't be scared.
Oh,
Just because she got one letter, she should get 1/26th of a point then. That's not fair. We got a lot of people out there in Facebook land watching and saying hi, loving the show. You guys are getting lots of, there we
Tips?
go. Oh, okay.
Tips.
Poppy's watching, Michelle Ballin's watching.
All of our-
we got Jen Kober, Eileen loves your hat. Those are the comments that I can see. Thanks to all of you guys for watching. We really do appreciate this. All right, so where are we at, sister? It's got to be close.
Our teams are tied.
What?
Our teams are tied.
We won the game with that miracle. We
Tied.
won.
They're tied.
Oh,
All right, we have one game left, and I think we should get to it. What do you think?
It's a good idea.
This is called the lightning round of ridiculousness. All right, and here's your rules. These are
already
names.
won.
These are names of things that you might associate with our current global pandemic or with topical things that are happening, as Jenny said, in the shit show that is 2020. All right, you'll be given clues by your teammate. You have 45 seconds to guess as many words as you can. If
I'm
you're
gonna
stumped,
give.
just say pass and go on, because this is all about getting as many guessed in a short amount of time. Clue givers, you can be as descriptive as you like. You can say as many words as you like, but do not use any form of the answer in your clue.
And the person that is receiving, you're giving the clues. Is that correct, Jen?
I'm going to give clues.
All right, so Jackie, you need to turn sideways so that you cannot see the screen, but you can still hear us, because you need to be able to shout out the words you think Jen is trying to get you to say. All right, you ready?
I just need one ear, baby. One ear. I got
Okay.
you.
So, Lisa, or excuse me, Sister is
Yes.
going to have the timer there, 45 seconds. Are you ready?
Yes.
Jackie and Jen, these are things associated with the fall season. Things associated with the fall season.
All right, and you've got 45 seconds starting right now.
These come from the trees.
Please.
Yes. It's an oblong sport.
Football.
Give her
Touchdown.
more.
Yes. It comes from the clouds. It's wet. Yes. Pass. These are fat, round, orange
Basketball.
jack-o'-lantern.
Pumpkin.
The cable knit.
Sweater.
Yes. Not hot, but
Cold.
yes. Butternut.
Squash.
Yes. The time when. Oh.
Oh, very
Nicely
good.
done. Nicely done. It was
Nicely
very
done.
good.
You got
My
all but one.
gosh.
That's fantastic.
I'm not
And
even
I'm-
sure. I'm not sure what the equinox is.
Oh, well, that's all right. dear.
Equinox. It's a spring equinox.
My favorite part, though, was watching Mimi's face when you got cable knit. She went, ooh, cable knit. That's a good clue.
That was
All right. Are you guys ready, Les
I know Jackie
Barados?
knows her patterns.
You got your work cut out for you. You gotta get a pull. You gotta pull it together. Who's gonna give? Who's gonna receive?
Well, I'm really good at giving. I probably need to learn
I'm
to
really good
receive.
at
I
faking
know.
it.
Yeah. Let me give. You receive.
All right.
All right, turn
Just
sideways,
this
Sandra.
once.
Yeah. I like how easily you said that. All right.
wanna
Oh,
start-
wait.
I don't want to stir some problems with the sister and Jenny. I got to make
All
it.
right, are you two ready?
Come on, come on.
Yes.
Okay, these are things associated with voting. Things
I don't fucking know voting.
associated, voting with a V, as in cast your
They
ballot.
get a fucking season and we have to deal with voting. They
Well,
get the easy thing of a season, but we have to deal with the complicated. Fine.
Hey,
can do
that's
it.
easier-
You can do
that's
it.
easier for me than boating. It's a sport. I don't fucking know sports. Come on.
Not voting, voting.
welcome
Voting.
to the October version of Pandemic Password that we're in right now.
I don't like my profile.
Oh, that's all right. It looks good, dear.
All right, things associated with voting, casting your ballots. Are you ready?
Are you ready? Here we go. I'm going to give you 45 seconds right now.
What do you vote on? The piece of paper.
A voting ballot.
Yes. Who are you voting for?
Biden.
But Biden and Trump, they are all considered.
Presidents.
No.
Fucking presidency.
The
What are you
people.
voting?
The people are called. The people that are running are called. Move on.
Candidates.
Got it.
Yeah,
All
got it.
right. If you're not at home, if you're not able to go to the poll and vote, you get a.
Absentee.
Thank you. And when you go, listen, there's been a whole bunch of messing around at this place. They took out the machines.
The post office.
Yes. Hey! It's the end and we won. Let's go. Come on, it's the end. We won. Let's go.
I thought you were saying it's the end, like we were done, like that was the end of the questions.
Republican or Democratic?
It's over.
Democratic.
You've lost. This is done, Mimi. Stop.
What do you mean? It's you like, oh, it's the end, like we won, like I don't
What
need to
about
answer any more
after?
questions.
Well, while Sister tallies
Very
the
good.
point and the Lesberados continue to fight, let's go
Good
around
job,
the room
Jackie.
here.
High fives.
and find out what's going on.
We lost
Jen
by 1
Kober,
point.
what you got going on? I know you do a lot of Zoom shows and a lot of things. Where can people find you? Can they get stuff online from you?
Yes,
How do
listen,
we
you
get in
gotta
touch
go.
with Jen
You gotta
Kober?
go find me on the social media because my website is literally getting worked on right now, and it's not up for like the next 2 days. But
Okay.
after that, you can find me at jenkober.com. I'm here on the Book of Faces under Jen Kober Comedy or the real Jen Kober if we happen to know each other in real life.
Excellent.
fake-
Thank
there's
you
a
so
fake
much,
Jen
and
Kober?
great job, Jen. Thanks
There
so
are
much for
fake
playing.
Jen Kobers, yes.
And
there are.
Sandra Valls, how can people find more about you and your lovely self?
Mimi, I can't believe I thought.
Sandra,
Sandra,
hello.
promote yourself, dear.
Uh, my website's welovesandra.com. I'm here on Facebook, Sandra Valls.
Playroom
Instagram,
karaoke.
my Playroom Karaoke every Saturday at 7 Central on my page or Playroom Karaoke page.
And what is Playroom karaoke? Tell everybody, for those that haven't experienced the
My
wonderfulness.
sister and I wear these really funny hats and we sing karaoke and we take requests and we sing for 3 hours from 7 to 10. It's a fun, uplifting thing because music is healing. And we do great harmonies and we sing your favorites and
They're adorable.
Saturday at 7. And we have prizes.
Excellent.
Prizes.
Decked
Everybody
out in all
tune
of
in
the
for
wonder.
prizes.
That's better than us.
It's true. That's true. All right, Jackie Monahan, you got a bunch of things going on. How can people find out more about you, Ms. Monahan?
Same thing. My website's a little bit down, but you can watch me on Hulu, Wild Nights with Emily, and Amazon Prime, Jackie Monahan, These Lips, my stand-up. Watch it. I make money when you do. And listen to it on Spotify and all the streaming. And I have a new podcast, Jackie Monahan Show, The Jackie Mo Show. Yeah.
In case you couldn't hear that, it was Wild Nights with Emily. That is the name of the show with Molly Shannon and
I play her sister.
starring Jackie Monahan really, but Molly Shannon was in it too. What else?
That makes so much sense to me.
And finally, last but certainly not least, Mimi Gonzalez Barrias.
I am doing poetry for any walnut that falls to the ground. I am walking the road. I am healing and happy. And I've been doing so many shows since COVID that I have not done before. So I never know where I'm going to show up. So I just put it on the Facebook, Mimi Gonzalez Comic, or mimigonzalez.com, which I haven't gone to that website and done a damn thing on it for a year.
Supposed
So
to say
when
that.
Jackie and Jen say that they're having websites worked on, it's probably not a metaphor. I mean, they're really probably having something done. Hey, I'm just keeping the faith, sisters, and loving and donating. If there is any tip that is addressed to me this evening, I would like heylisa.com to keep that tip, because
Aw, thanks,
God
Mimi.
knows we've done the best we can, and I think we may have lost by a point. And I let you down there, Sandra. I'm sorry.
You're
No,
all
I
right.
blame the
I
internet connection. I
misunderstood.
blame
You
the
said,
internet.
hey, it's the end. We're done.
You're
I'm
all
like,
right,
okay.
girls. Don't really, honestly, don't replay it forever. Your souls will explode.
Truly, the buzzer came right after she said that, Sandra. I know you think that's what made you stop, but the buzzer really did come right then. You'll see it in the replay. The buzzer came right when that happened.
That's
There
right,
wasn't
that's
really
right.
like,
I could have said it.
Listen,
Fortunately, none of these ladies are competitive.
No, God, no. But listen, I'm just going to interrupt and ask our fearless leader, Jenny McNulty, what are you doing, dear?
Oh my gosh. Oh, thanks for bringing that up. Because you know what? In order to make Password a little bit better and to make my own show a little bit better, my in-house comedy chat is now going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday live. And then I've got a Facebook group on Tuesdays and Thursdays that stuff will be posted in there, but won't be the same live show. But everything happens at 1 o'clock Pacific, Monday through Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, it's live on this page. It's an interview. All of these lovely ladies have been interviewed. It's a chat show where you take a walk, and then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm going to be doing something in the Facebook group page. So you can go to my Facebook fan page where you are right now to find out more about it. And could you tell us, if you would please, just because Lisa is so kind to let us use her website, Could you tell us what we've got going on? I know you two are very close. She's
Yes, we
so
are.
kind.
We are like this. She's a wonderful woman, probably the nicest person you'll ever meet. So talented and extremely beautiful. Yeah,
Hot.
that's
Yes.
mostly what I know about her. But hot, yes, that was the word I was going to use as well. Thank you, Jackie. But here's the deal. She has a concert tomorrow, which would be September 1st, starting at 5 p.m. Pacific time. And she's calling it, it's live on Facebook. It's called See You in September because it's September 1st, of course. So, yeah, you can watch her on Facebook. If you go to her website, heylisa.com, you can get more information.
Wonderful.
There we are. All right. Well, now, sister, Les Verados seem to have conceded, but what do you have up your sleeve? What is the final score?
Well, yeah, you know what? It was tied until that last game, and boy, oh boy, Jackie and Jen, Team JJ, pulled ahead with their stellar play. And Les Verados, you lost, but not by much. Honestly,
They didn't get Equinox.
it was a great game. It really was. It wasn't this. It was not that. It was this. Yes.
Jen and I are just good.
Well, yes,
Yeah.
both of the teams are good. This is
time out.
Gordo y la flaca.
We're just really good.
We should.
Are we the
knew you were
pandemic
Latina.
champions of all time?
I think maybe we should have a rematch at some point. These
I think we
two
should.
teams are very good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I
Get the
think there
four
needs
of
to
you
be a
back
rematch.
for sure.
I would like to say, I don't know how good Jen and Jackie are. I feel like we kind of threw it to the two of you. Are good, but it's only because we missed one.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
You missed it. You missed it.
Well, that,
It doesn't
You
matter.
missed it. Ooh, look at Monahan doing some
Doesn't matter
smack
how
talking.
many
I like that. I like that. Nice,
We only
Jackie.
need
Nice.
one more. We only need one more than you to be the fucking winner.
this is true. And you know what? Here's the deal. We're gonna say goodbye right now to our
If you
wonderful
guys want to
guest,
check out winners, me and Jen Kober.
Mimi
Yeah.
Gonzalez, Jen Kober,
Bye,
Sandra
everyone.
Falls,
Help.
and
Help.
Jackie.
Bye.
Love you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I can't control them anymore.
Yeah.
I can't control them.
We can't do